I stumbled upon a murder scene on my way home from work. I freeze, hide in a corner, not daring to breathe. While the killer deals with the body, I sneak into the restroom. A security guard is lying there, already dead. I step closer, accidentally trigger the toilet sensor. Panic hits. I shut the door fast and climb onto the corpse to hide. The killer walks in, starts checking the stalls. When he enters one booth, I slip through the gap into another. I barely calm down, then the motion sensor lights up. I'm about to be exposed, but the killer stands up, and we both trigger the flush. The noise saves me. After he leaves, I crawl out. I enter an office and find a coworker working late. I tell him everything. We rush to the elevator, but it's shut down. We try the emergency stairs. The door is locked from outside. We run back to the office. I tell him to use the computer to call police. I go grab my phone. Then I spot the killer nearby. My coworker says the computer has no internet. Right then, the killer opens the door. He notices the glowing monitor, walks closer and closer. We hide under the desk, shaking, but he only turns off the computer, then leaves in a hurry. Once he's gone, we search for another escape. I remember the boss might still be inside. I tell my coworker to find a phone and call police. I go to warn the boss, but the boss's office is empty. Meanwhile, my coworker doesn't call the police. He calls his wife. Mid-call, the killer appears behind him. He slowly lowers the phone. The gun presses to his head. The killer demands our location. My coworker refuses, so the killer grabs a wire and strangles him to death. I find my phone at my desk. Try calling the police. No signal. Then the phone shuts off by itself. I plug it in to charge. When I turn around, I see my coworker's body. Before I can react, footsteps come again. I hide, then quietly slip into a storage room. I think I'm safe, but the killer drags the body toward my room. At the last second, he suddenly stops, then sprints back to my desk. My girlfriend is calling me. He hangs up, checks my photo and name. Now he knows someone is still alive. He starts searching every room. I light paper on fire, throw it into a trash can, then knock the can over. I'm trying to alert a man across the hall. When he notices, I wave at him to call the police, but the killer smells smoke, rushes in with a fire extinguisher. I try to run and collide with him face to face. He doesn't even look at me, just puts out the fire, then signals the other man that it's safe. My plan fails. I rush into the server room, upgrade my keycard access, and disable everyone else's cards. The killer follows the trail. I barely avoid being seen. Now the doors won't open for him. He's trapped inside the building. The hunter just became the prey.